It was just a cloud, right?
Let's see what the hell my boy got going on, man.
Going on?
Rapper and convicted child molester. NBC News correspondent Kathy Park is following this one for us. So, Kathy, this story is quite strange to say the very least. What have you learned about these six people as well?
See, that's why you guys got to be careful who you give your energy to. A lot of you people probably don't even know who this guy is. And you're probably saying he looks familiar. This is Rashad Jamal, formerly known as AZ the Rapper. And this is a side by side picture of AZ the Rapper and Rashad Jamal. Oddly, they look really similar. Because nowadays, the trick is to wear a mask in order to fool you guys. And they try and give you the same story as they were struggling from the bottom, and then now they're at the top, and they go crazy. Y'all ever notice the same story by these people? Young Pharaoh, Rashad Jamal, Brother Polite, very enlightened spiritual people, and then all of a sudden they go crazy. Why is that? As you can see over here, Rashad Jamal is doing the sign of a Mark Master Mason. Over here, Duncan's Masonic ritual and monitor illustrating the sign of a Mark Master Mason. This is the finger to the temple.
So,
As you can
Gio,
see, all your favorite celebrities are doing the finger to the temple. You see that, guys? That's what I'm saying. They give you your heroes.
Rashad Jamal was set up for a trade-off. He was set up for a trade-off for a music career.
Hey, Negropeans is crazy though. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Negropeans is crazy. Like Europeans, like first of all, that was where quote unquote black people though too. That was the original Europeans, but Negropeans is crazy. That's funny as
To
hell.
undermine his divine energy and his divine insight, somebody wanted to replace his music career, so they sacrificed his ass and made this shit up. And the ringleader of that shit was Isis Wisdom. That's why she slid up under him and made him cut off everybody that could give him the spiritual support that'll pull the veil off that bullshit and let them see it for what it is. The motherfucker, Remedy H. I don't know him. I don't listen to him. I don't know nothing about it. One time I went, somebody sent me a video. He want to have new boys. He not staying here.
Welcome back to the coolest channel on YouTube. Look, man, make sure you smash that like button. Let's get this video right here to like 20,000 likes. I know we can do that. But look, y'all know I got a crazy video for y'all in store today. Just make sure you don't believe anything you see in these videos. It was just a cloud, right?
Wow.
Just make sure you don't believe anything you see in these videos.
showing the con. Sir, what the hell you got going on, man?
Y'all can see that right there. Boom.
Weather, right? And when you see these flashes in the sky, the flashes of lightning, you'll see pyramids in the sky, and they are scattered all over the sky, you guys. And depending on what type of flash that we get, you see what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that one. Look at that one. What is this? And there's some that's off in the distance as well, you guys. But only in certain flashes we're able to see that. Y'all see that? And it gets even crazier. Look, it gets even crazier. Check this one out. Check this one out. Watch. Shit crazy, y'all. all these crazy things happening around this time. And it's pouring over there. That purple lightning, that plasma. Look at that. Look at this. Y'all, look at that, y'all. Y'all see that? Look, it's going back into it. It's closing. It's merging with the top of the pyramid. Whoa. You guys see that? That's crazy, y'all. What is going on? It's like an upside down world, you guys. Look. But yeah, you guys, it's literally like an upside down world, huh? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It's crazy, man. And the pyramid in the sky. And again, things are getting more interesting. An upside down pyramid in the sky, which literally, I believe that's an upside down world. That's crazy. As above, so below. That's the real definition, as above, so below. Or the 6 and the 9, 69. So what do you guys think of this video, y'all? Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during this interesting time. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. You already know what to do, y'all. Keep up with my other accounts, especially on my YouTube, where I go deeper on an esoteric level with these topics at hand. Let's get this shift. Peace in.
Lily had it.
Scientists are baffled by this type of bacteria called Hydra vulgaris. And the reason why they are baffled by this because they thought this type of bacteria was natural. Well, they are finding unnatural versions of it. It seems like they are creating unnatural versions of these in the lab. And you know what it's doing to the humans? You're going to want to watch this. Check it out.
Hydras are a freshwater animal. They are first genetically modified in a lab in the University of Kiev. And they're transfected. So these are not natural organisms anymore.
Why?
How did you find that these are being genetically modified?
Mind you, they said anymore.
From that specific lab? Well, I read through about 30 peer-reviewed scientific journals and also the gain of function and loss of function research and reports that were funded by the NIH, Anthony Fauci, and partly by DARPA. Can you provide that documentation to us? Absolutely. Yeah.
We believe in Fauci still, y'all? Let me know in the comments down below.
It's open source. It's just hard for people to understand it because it's written in medical terms and in codes, and you have to translate a lot of it if you want to get a cohesive picture. And it's your claim that hydras are specifically there to create hybrid human beings. What do you mean by that? Yeah, they're used to transfect humans. So they're carriers. They're carrying, well, see, the Human Genome Project, it started in the year 2000. And Hydra vulgaris is used in the genome assembly, the human genome assembly, which is for transfecting humans. And what they've done is they've transfected the hydras and parasites with this for cross-species genomics, which is, they do this in the University of Kiev, and it's called, what they're transfecting it with is the lentivirus. They're also using luciferase. And basically the lentivirus is...
Luciferase? No, y'all know what that sounds like? Oh, hell no.
The spike protein that everyone's talking about. It is a combination of the most deadly bioweapons, gain-of-function bioweapons ever created. And that's SARS, MERS, HIV 1 through 3, and SRV1, which induces AIDS.
It's crazy that these nefarious people are out here creating biological weapons against us and disseminating it out into the ethers, right? This is literally the silent war. This is the silent war on humans that nobody is aware of. You know, it happens daily. You know, just watch your skies. Now, this video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during this interesting time. That's all I am doing. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Please like, share, and follow for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. You already know what to do, y'all. Keep up with me on my other accounts, especially on my YouTube, where I go deeper on the esoteric level with these topics at hand. Let's get this shift, y'all. Peace in.
They are destroying a garden that we use to feed ourselves, that we use to feed the community.
A garden, bro. Nothing but nature. Nothing but food. Free food. A homeless dude builds himself an underground cave, and what do? We evict him. We can't have him living off the land for free. You want to feed the homeless out in the streets? We're going to fine you. We can't have you feeding people for free without permission. That doesn't benefit us. We need you to eat our food. We need you to live in the houses we build for you. We need you completely dependent on us. That's the message I'm getting here.
Hey, we building. Keep watching.
Talk to me about the lettuce bill for a second.
Yeah, what about that?
Where did this threat come from?
Came from a constituent who moved from California, who was tied to UC Berkeley out there. University of California, Riverside has already perfected the ability to put human vaccines into our lettuce right now. He brought this to my attention, and at first it sounds absolutely incredible, right? And then he produced.
That's one word for it.
But then he produced all the documentation.
I Googled it after you read this. Okay. First of all, it's not fully ready yet. Like
Sure it is. How many tomatoes do I have to eat to get the proper dosage versus how many tomatoes that you have to eat? And if you eat too many, do you get a overdose? What this says is if this technology continues to advance,
I overdose off a tomato. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm fucking somebody up, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
I just want to make sure that we are having transparency in what people are buying at a grocery store. That's all. If you eat too less, like we had in the cattle industry with aeromycin, we weren't dosing our cattle properly, and the horn flies were developing an immunity to it. You should know as a consumer, this head of lettuce is a head of lettuce. The head of lettuce right next to it could contain a vaccine in it.
You got lettuce vaccine bills and you don't have gun bills. Like, it's crazy, man. That's a little out there, man. I gotta say.
Ayes have it. Bill goes on to calendar and rules. If you wish to be recorded as a no, please notify the clerk.
You know, that's why I say, look, man, we gotta be more aware of what's going on in our like with the systems that pass laws and stuff. And you know, it's cool to have certain things that you love and certain passions, but yeah, we in a weird time where we need to be focusing on things that really matter. You know, like our health and what they're doing to the foods and what bills are being passed, what laws are being passed, so you can be ahead of the curve and so we can stop these things from happening before they become real. You know, imagine overdosing off a fucking tomato and some lettuce when you thought that you were, oh, I was gonna change my life this year. Yeah, gonna change your life for real. That's a different meaning nowadays. That's crazy. But let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments down below. We're gonna keep going. Let's build, y'all.
So let's talk about it. PayPal is laying off 2,500 employees. Activision laid off their entire staff except for 12 people. Sports Illustrated, entire staff. Twitch, 500 people. Spotify, 17% of their staff. Now, Google just laid off 1,000 employees, but apparently they're gearing up to lay off even more. But UPS, 12,000 jobs cut. Now, if you're new here, you probably haven't seen my video on The Wizard of Oz, where I was telling y'all that it was basically a documentary of what they did to the American people to enslave us. They created chaos and then they provided a solution. During that time, what was happening was the Great Depression, the stock market crashed, the country was bankrupt. Did y'all catch that Freudian slip? Yeah. They was changing the money system, so everybody had to come down and turn in their silver and their gold. What's crazy is they had more money than we have right now, right? What they had was equivalent to still making $80,000 a year. We're nowhere near that. And the CEOs are talking about it in our face. They basically saying that after COVID, we didn't want to come back to work, so they're going to force us into a recession. And I'm not saying this to fearmonger. I am telling y'all this because there's a universal law called the law of courage. And it says that fear departs where action is present. Y'all need to start preparing now. If you are a creator on this app, get on TikTok Shop, go to Product Marketplace, find a product that you're already using, do a review on it. There is so much money to be made through TikTok Shop, so much so that Jeff Bezos is allegedly lobbying on both parties, on both sides of the parties, to get TikTok taken down on some why your hand in my pocket type shit. Now it's been started with inflation and everything, but now they're not hiring people. Apparently, Indeed is not even turning in applications to jobs. I don't think that's a coincidence. But history is repeating itself. Back then, what they created was the Social Security system. When they came in and signed up for the benefits that was going to solve all of their problems, they signed over their rights. They stopped being Americans and they went to U.S. citizens, which are employees of the country. Keep your peepers peeped. Whatever they are offering, do not fucking fall for it. And it's not going to be easy because a lot of us is not going to have money because they're literally not even trying to fucking hire us. They're saying it in our face. So you need to learn how to provide a service. You need to get on TikTok Shop, find a product, figure out what your skills are and use them. You've been sleeping on yourself too fucking long. But do something before it's too late. Me personally, I'm about to stop buying from these mega corporations because they literally own everything. They just create this illusion of separation. There is no illusion. Degree, Dove, all of them, all that shit is owned by the same company. If we stop putting money in their pocket, we take their power away because we are the fucking money. We just keep freely giving it to them so that they can make decisions for us. No more.
We're the energy. What does it take, bro? We're energy based beings. So when you putting in your energy to work, right? You're spending your energy. Your energy is the currency. That's all.
Before were the perfect color. The following day, the strawberries were red, the bananas are the perfect yellow. This is what we're eating in North America, guys, and it's getting worse by the day because we're just little puppets paying big food while they make billions of dollars.
Talk about the very next day it was ripe. All the fruits turned ripe the very next day. Man, that is Amazon Prime delivery right there. That is what you call Prime delivery from Amazon. But there are also foods that are banned in other countries that come from America. Look at this, y'all. And American chicken is also banned by the EU because it's also washed in chlorine. That's crazy. Did you guys know this? And a chicken is a GMO animal anyway, so I don't know why you would want to eat this. So yeah, y'all, this is America, the land of the free. I mean, at what cost though? At what cost is your freedom? And it's really not even the land of the free because you got to pay to do everything anyways. So let me know what you guys think about this video down in the comments below. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during this interesting time. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. You already know what to do, y'all. Keep up with me on my other accounts, especially on my YouTube. Let's get this shit. Peace in.
In ancient times, before the agenda to eliminate our ascension process, man and woman lived to be hundreds of years old, hundreds and hundreds of years old. We've been conditioned to believe 85 years old or 100 years old is considered elderly, when in reality, it's actually very young in regards to how long the humanoid avatar is supposed to exist. Historical texts and ancient data indicates that the humanoid avatar was supposed to last close to 1,000 years old, all right? Even the Bible supports this concept, all right? The oldest people in the Bible, Methuselah lived to be 969 years, it says. Jared lived to be 962. It indicates Noah was 950. Adam, which is the first Adamu, was 930. It says Seth was 912. Kenan was 910, and Enos was 905, and Mahalalel was 895 years old. They taint the air we breathe, the food we eat, and the water we drink. They spray chemtrails in our head with aluminum and barium. The periodic code for barium is...
Hey, smash that like button. We building like hell, ain't we? We building it, yo. We on them. We on them. I'm telling you, man.
BA, and the periodic code for aluminum is AL, which spells out ball. And we know ball is Enlil, who is the Melnulevant Anunnaki, who actually wanted dominion over the humanoid race. Most of the food produced is cancer-causing with genetically modified organisms to substantially cut our life and reduce our longevity on the planet. Men, they attack us with xenoestrogens, okay? What a xenoestrogen is It's a product that mimics estrogen, okay? And typically it's in hard plastics, soft plastics. It's in some of the water. It's in a lot of the food we consume. And this substantially reduces testosterone. This is why I promote the use of Shilajit, okay? It does increase your testosterone. It will bring your testosterone back up to optimum level. It also has reverse aging properties. It will convert gray hair follicles to black or the original color. And it does reduce wrinkles, etc. Here are all the wonderful benefits of Shilajit and why I highly recommend it. You can pause the video and read this. Remember, they want to eradicate us, okay? They don't give a damn about our existence, and that's a fact. Their objective is to completely hinder our ascension process. They are aware of new frequency of DEA strands coming online and our 12 strands activating, and they want to avoid angelic ascension. That's their objective. Here's a fun fact. The story of the Bible, all right, in regards to Genesis and the whole book of the Bible isn't the beginning, okay? That's actually when the invasion started. That's actually when malevolent extraterrestrials wanted to get dominion over the planet. Yahweh in the Bible is actually Enlil. Remember, the entities in power, the ones that manipulate and control and puppet master this matrix, have the same ideology as Enlil. And since their inception on Tiamat, which is Earth, okay, the original name was Tiamat, they wanted to actually have dominion over us and wanted to have pure control over us. This is why anyone that really teaches you how to restore your avatar and bring your body to optimal level, they either imprison, they either kill you, shadow ban you, or completely silence you. They don't want to speak it. They don't want people like me telling you to decalcify your pineal gland, to basically detoxify your body, remove all the metals and things of that nature. They don't want this message getting out. This is why they're killing off all the holistic doctors. You don't hear the news, media, or...
Pause it right there. You remember I showed y'all that a couple years ago about the whole
ascension. That's their objective. Here's a fun fact. The story of the Bible, all right, in regards to Genesis and the whole book of the Bible isn't the beginning, okay? That's actually when the invasion started. That's actually when malevolent extraterrestrials wanted to get dominion over the planet. Yahweh in the Bible is actually Enlil. Remember, the entities in power, the ones that manipulate and control and puppet master this matrix.
Over the years, that's done something to your body. It harms your DNA, and when you're...
Check this out, y'all.
Reports of flying saucers are nothing new. These are routine sightings, not isolated events. Are you sure? It's spinning. There's a whole swarm of them. Oh my God! They're all in for it. There was an historic hearing today on Capitol Hill, and an unprecedented bipartisan push for UFO transparency.
They showed themselves prematurely. He pushes the button. So I believe this is what's going to take place. You know, we're all just going to be doing our thing, and something's going to take over all our communications. Crazy, because we be seeing lights like that now. We must make immediate contact. You heard that?
I told you to take Broadway. This always happens.
What an interesting time to pick to choose to put a commercial where literally everyone in the world is watching, you guys. So they're literally telling us something big is coming. Are we ready to make alien contact? Remember a few years ago, they're telling us that the aliens are ready to make contact with us, but humanity wasn't ready. Remember that, you guys? So could this be them telling us that we're about ready right now? Because again, we all know what we're going through. The government doesn't really mess with us. They're not helping us in any way or form. You know, they're going underground. Could this be why? The reason why too? Because the real people are coming here. The real extraterrestrials, aliens are coming back here to take over Earth. Let me know what you guys think. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during this interesting times. And obviously they wanted to get your attention too because they put it during the Super Bowl. So let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. We're in this shift, y'all. Let's get it. Peace out.
And think about it, the video I showed y'all like a year ago with the Galactic Federation when they said that they would take over, you know, like the TVs and stuff and give us the truth. Just keep that in mind. But it is what it is, just a commercial until further notice, right? It was just a cloud, right?